It's a feeling we all know. You're alone, the house is quiet, and suddenly, every instinct screams you're not. Shadows stretch across the room, and the familiar becomes strange. A coat on a door morphs into a lurking figure. Every creak, every whisper of wind becomes a sign of something unseen. Your heart races, breath quickens, and you freeze, too scared to turn around. This sensation is ancient, a primal fear that connects us all. A pressure in the air, a shift in energy, the feeling of being watched. Is it just our minds or something more? The feeling is real. The cause is what we're searching for. Darkness changes everything. We all know that chill. The question is, what causes it? Are you ready to face it? Let's begin. We receive stories from around the world. Different people, same chilling sensation. Maria in Spain felt a cold breath in an ancient library. Kenji, driving alone in Japan, heard whispers in the dark. David in Pennsylvania heard his name whispered in an empty farmhouse kitchen. These stories span continents, but share one thing, an unmistakable sense of an unseen presence. It's not just a sound or a shadow. It's a deep certainty that something is there. The phenomenon is universal. It opens the door to the possibility of the paranormal. The next story could be yours. Are you ready to share? To understand this fear, we look to our ancestors. They lived surrounded by danger, predators lurking in shadows. Survival meant sensing threats before they appeared. Our brains developed a powerful alarm system, the amygdala. It's our internal security guard, always scanning for danger. When it senses a threat, it triggers the fight or flight response. Heart races, muscles tense, senses sharpen. This happens before we even think. Our brains are wired to assume the worst. It's safer to mistake a shadow for a predator than the other way around. In darkness or uncertainty, our brain fills in the blanks. A strange sound or shadow can set off the alarm. The result? A full body reaction. Shivers, goosebumps, racing heart. Even when we know we're safe, our primal brain can override logic. That's why the feeling of a presence is so convincing. It's not just in your head, it's in your DNA. Our ancient instincts are still with us, sounding the alarm in the dark. This survival mechanism is powerful. It explains why we feel watched, even when alone. Our brains err on the side of caution. The fear is real, even if the threat isn't. Understanding this helps us see where the feeling comes from. Sometimes, our greatest fears are echoes from the past. Anxiety amplifies our fears. When we're stressed, our senses are on high alert. Every sound is louder, every shadow darker. This is hypervigilance. Our internal alarm system turned up to maximum. After a scary movie or in an unfamiliar place, our minds are primed for fear. Imagination takes over, building stories around simple sounds. Anxiety feeds imagination, and vice versa, a cycle of fear. Our beliefs and expectations shape what we experience. If you expect ghosts, you're more likely to interpret the unexplained as supernatural. Emotional state changes perception. Loneliness or sadness can make us feel a presence. It's not madness. It's your brain making sense of emotions and environment. Understanding this cycle helps us break free from unnecessary fear. Sometimes, the scariest presence is the one our mind creates. Our senses aren't perfect, they're easily fooled, especially in the dark. Peripheral vision detects movement but misses details. A pile of clothes becomes a lurking figure. Sounds at night, creaks, hums, wind are amplified, and our brains search for meaning. When we can't explain a sound, we imagine the worst. Infrasound, low-frequency noise we can't hear, can cause anxiety, chills, and the sense of a presence. Even a cold draft can feel like an icy touch. When we're on edge, our brains connect these sensory tricks into a convincing experience. We see, hear, and feel things that aren't really there. Our senses combine to create the illusion of a ghostly presence. The mind fills in the gaps. Science shows how easily we're deceived, but sometimes the experience feels too real to ignore. That's the power and the mystery of our senses. Our brains are wired to find patterns, especially faces, even where none exist. This is pareidolia. It's a survival trait. Quickly recognizing faces meant safety. In darkness, our minds turn shadows into faces, static into whispers. Auditory pareidolia makes us hear voices in random noise, like in EVP recordings. Not every face or voice is imagination. Sometimes, evidence defies explanation. But knowing about pareidolia keeps us critical and careful. It reminds us to question what we see and hear. Before calling something paranormal, we rule out the ordinary. Awareness makes us better investigators. The line between perception and reality is thin, especially in the dark. That feeling of a presence is a mix of ancient instincts, modern anxieties, and sensory tricks. Most of the time, it's not real danger, just your brain protecting you. Understanding the science behind the fear gives you power over it. When you feel that chill, take a breath. Remind yourself it's likely your amygdala overreacting. Turn on a light, identify the sound, and reclaim control. But not every experience can be explained away. Some places, some moments defy logic. The world is full of mysteries we don't yet understand. Keep an open mind. Respect the experiences of others. The line between imagination and reality is thin. Next time you feel something behind you, pause, observe, question, and explore. You're not alone in this feeling. The investigation never ends. What will you discover in the dark?